Try not to abuse your power. I know we didn't choose to change. You might not want to lose. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Somborn, and today we're going to learn how to play Your Power by Billie Eilish on the good old uke. So luckily for us, this song only has 3 chords, and those chords are A minor, C, and then E minor. So if you're like, Ricky, I know all those chords, let's move on to the chord progression or the strumming. I'll put a timestamp right here. You can skip ahead to the section that you need or want to learn. But if you're like, Ricky, I just picked up the uke yesterday, an hour ago, literally right now, I need help with finger placement and positioning for each chord, I got you. So let's talk about where to put our fingers on the uke coming up. All right, so now that we're zoomed in and you can see the uke and my fingers, let's go ahead and talk about the chords that we need for this song. As always, I will have a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it just helps a lot when you can visually see and then also have me talk you through it. So the first chord that we need is going to be the A minor chord. And how we're gonna play this one is you're gonna take your middle finger and you're gonna place your middle finger on the top string, which is the 4th string. So 4th string, 2nd fret. It should look like this, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the C chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place your ring finger on the 1st string. So it's the bottom string for me. So 1st string, 3rd fret. It should look like this, and it should sound like this. Perfect. And the last chord that we need is the E minor chord, and how I always say it looks like a staircase going down. How we're going to play this one, you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And then finally you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So again, your fingers are going to look like this, and it's going to sound like this. And there you have it. All right, so those are all the chords we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then once the chords sound crisp and clear, press play, and now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song, coming up next. All right, so now that we know the chords, now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. And as always, the chord progression is just the sequence of chords that you play throughout the entire song. So the chord progression in this song is going to be A minor, then C, then E minor. So again, it's going to be A minor, then C, and then E minor. So as soon as you have that chord progression memorized, you have the entire structure of the song down. So again, it just goes A minor, C, E minor, and then back to A minor, and it just goes back down the line of sequence. So that is the chord progression for this song. Now let's talk about how we're going to play the song with the strumming coming up next. All right, so we learned the chords and the chord progression. Now let's talk about how we're going to play the song with the strumming. As always, I will teach you a couple different ways you can play this song. The first way is for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, I just learned the chords. I love the song, but don't add any strumming patterns just yet. I want to get through the song. I love it. I love Billie Eilish. I got you. So the first way is just going to be with a simple down strum. So you can strum down with your thumb, and you're going to strum all 4 strings. And again, the chord progression is A minor, C, and then E minor. So again, you're going to do that chord progression, and you're going to strum down every single time you see a chord change. And if you do want to download the full PDF chord sheet for this song, which is basically the full lyrics and the chord right above the word, it's super easy. That will be linked in the description below. That will be on my Patreon account. If you do want to go check that out and help support this channel, link will be down below for the Patreon account. Again, also will be linked in the top of the description and in the comments below. Again, fully downloadable, and has the chord sheets, the chord graph, all that good stuff that you need to know. Also, what I do want to note is that the full play along for this song is also live on the channel, on the YouTubes for free. That video consists of the lyrics and chords on screen while I strum and sing the entire song. So I would highly recommend that you go check out that video after you watch this one. You learn the chords, chord progression, and the strumming. But again, the simple down strum, whenever you see a chord change, just strum down, and it'll sound absolutely amazing. Alright, so the second way we can play this song is going to be with a strumming pattern, and that strumming pattern is going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, down, up. So now for the chord progression, if we remembered, it's A minor, C, E minor. So for A minor, you're going to do that strumming pattern twice. So A minor is going to get that strumming pattern twice. So A minor is going to get down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Then we go to C, is going to get that strumming pattern once, down, down, up, down, up. And then E minor is going to get that strumming pattern once, down, down, up, down, up. So again, A minor twice, C once, E minor once. So if you do that all in sequence with the strumming pattern and the chord progression, it's going to sound like this. So the third way is we can add a little bit of spice into the mix. We're going to add a chuck into the strumming. So it's going to be the same strumming pattern as we just previously mentioned, but you're just going to add a chuck into it. So instead of the down, down, up, down, up, it's going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. And if you want to learn how to chuck, I do have a 5-minute video that you can watch, and it will teach you how to chuck in 5 minutes. I'll leave it up in the also in the description below. And if you don't know how to chuck, but if you don't know how to chuck, you know, it just adds a little bit more spice and flavor into the mix. Again, that strumming pattern is going to be a down, chuck, up, chuck, up. And again, for A minor, you're going to get that strumming pattern twice. For C, once. And for E minor, once. Alright, so we learned the chords, the chord progression, and the strumming for this song. Congratulations, you now know how to play Your Power by Billie Eilish on the good old uke. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube. And if you're like, Ricky, what uke are you playing? It looks absolutely beautiful. This is the tenor-sized Enya Mahogany uke. I'll leave a link in the description below if you do want to go check out this uke. Highly recommend it. Also, links to all of my socials, to the merch, and to everything in this video. Link will be down below. My socials is just at Ricky Somborn. Thank you so much for joining. Also, if you just recently subscribed to this channel, welcome to the uke fam, the best uke fam on the YouTubes, in my opinion. I can't thank you guys so much for your support. What do you guys think of Billie Eilish's new song? That's a tongue twister. Let me know in the comments below. I love ya. I hate to leave ya, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.